Hi and hello, Let's Play fans, Joe Palberg 787 back with some more Total War, Warhammer II, Legendary difficulty,
Yes,
Empire Gelt campaign.
ask another.
I don't like all these flying McFlyers.
To strengthen the Empire. Into battle!
Should be alright. I mean, even if I take some damage here, it's not that big a deal. He hasn't really got much else to do. It seems really dark. Darker than normal. Actually quite a nice city to take on with Hellstorms, because there's a lot of gap in behind to fire on stuff. Although I'm still probably going to have to use most of my ammo to, you know, blow away the walls. Yeah, I think over here's probably the best.
Hellstorm rocket battery!
Thinking maybe even set up a bit further forward than what I normally would, but you know what, for now we can always rejig them.
Hand gunners! Standing by! Shield of faith!
Reason why I want obviously them two together like that is so I can heal them a bit easier.
Halberdiers!
Okay.
Hellstorm! Understood!
Let's rock and or roll. Once we are here, we'll move these guys
The Empire
right
is
there.
yours!
So yeah, I mean we could fire in behind here as well, which might not be a terrible idea. We'll see. Kind of don't need to blow that up, so don't fire at will. Just wasting your ammo. Can you fire on them without moving? It seems that you can. I'm going to put you on guard mode though, because I'd rather you not. Alright, fire on the horses. Still doing pretty nice damage though. Alright, now fire on the wall until they rejiggle into some better position, because we do need to blow up holes in the wall. Otherwise we're going to have a bad time. We've still got plenty of ammo as well, which is pretty sweet. Right, fire on them. Should have a pretty nice angle on them. Yes, indeedicus. Okay, halt. You no, don't fire at will. Bring you guys up over here. Due to the AI's propensity recently to rush me with flying units, I'm going to have to make sure these boys stay relatively near. guys come up. Keep you guys behind. Because I wouldn't mind if they want to bring over some of their more healthier troops so I can just hellstorm them. But obviously at the angle we're at, that's not possible. Actually, you know what? Yeah, you are on fire at will, so that's fine. I don't mind you, because you're not going to be firing up on the roof, I don't think, or on the ramparts. So whoever can see, feel free to fire.
Hand gunners!
Thought that angle might work a bit better, but it hasn't, so we'll reposition. Goodbye, ghouls. What about this dirty corpse cart? There we go. No, I don't want you firing up there. Still gonna just fire at what I don't want you firing at. Okay, we'll move you up a little bit more. Surely some nice angles there, no? Yeah. I didn't realise I had to actually move them properly like this. They decided to have some weird slanting stance. Can you not see him? Really? Well, as I said, I'm not in a rush here, so I'm gonna let them deal with that. I'm going to heal these guys up a bit more. Get you in, see if we can draw them over. Alright, the Vargulf's dead. Right, let's slow things down a little bit. Oh shit, are you on your feet? That's a bit rubbish.
Which target, General? We're big! Keep your heads held, storm, rocket factory! To battle! Hand gunners! Missiles will fly! Quick march! Hit your targets! At speed! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Good.
Fire! Fire! Hand gunners!
Not so good. That's fine. They're getting shot, so that's fine. Might as well shoot on these guys if you can as well, just to get them out of your way. I'm going to give them fire at will, let them fire if they can see anything that they want to fire at, because I don't think that my infantry is in any danger of getting hit by them.
Take the ground! Charge!
It'd be awesome if I could click on that fucking idiot. Let's drop down the healing. So far so good, we'll speed this up a bit.
Victory will be ours! Settle our ways! Shoot them!
Fire on that Vargolf. They're going to fire on anything, and they don't seem like they want to.
Take the ground!
Really don't have a great angle.
At speed!
Just spread them out, let them fire at what they want.
It will be done! Shalia, protect us!
Come on, fire! Maybe they don't have a great angle.
Yes, my lord!
Right, none of my heroes are in particularly any danger. Oh, actually saying that this guy's a little bit beat up. We'll give him a full solo heal.
The Empire endures! For the Warhammer! For France!
Dick on him.
For Helden
Surely
Hammer!
you should be able to fire on him. If I can click on him.
Fire!
Uh-oh.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Danger time.
Missiles ready, my friend! And speed!
Alright, Eben, maybe pull out a little bit here.
The Empire endures!
Kind of still don't want to engage my
Prepare for combat!
my halberds,
Quickly!
but alright.
Glory to the
Maybe get them. I
Empire!
don't know why you guys have decided to run in and engage. Seems rather strange.
No lingering! Missile infantry! For France! Hand gunners!
Come on, handgunners, get out of there.
March!
No! What are you doing?
Formation march! Hand gunners!
Okay. Time for you to
The
halt.
Empire endures! Yes, sir! Charge! Prepare for combat! No lingering! Awaiting orders! Quickly!
See if we can get them out.
What do you bid?
Steam
Moving
Toot's in a bit
now.
of a bad
We
way.
serve the Emperor! Hand gunners! To battle!
I don't mind taking some beats, but I'd obviously rather them not
To
die.
battle! Sigmar calls! Quick march!
Come on, get out of there.
Go! Go! The Empire endures! Fire! Fire! Hand gunners! Ready for war! Yes!
Pull
Quickly!
you out over there.
Hand gunners!
I was going to say the halberds should all be winning their fights, which is fine.
The Helden Hammer!
We've got our lords nearby, which should be giving some
Shoot them!
boosts to morale. Oh, these guys are out of ammo, are they? No, these guys are out of ammo.
No lingering.
I suppose these guys are as well.
Moving now. Ready to fire.
These guys aren't out of ammo, they're just a bit beaten up.
March. Ready to smite. We are Sigmar's heirs. Charge! Ready for war. Halberdiers.
You're winning your fight. Nicely, we'll give you there just to help them out. Alright, some more of these creeps are coming at us.
And gunners. Quickly! To battle. Ready for war. All ranks.
You should have a good. You should be able to fire on them, though, no? Handgunners. Yes, health is zooming down. You fire on the bats. You maybe pull back.
For Heldenhammer! Take the ground!
Alright, this fight's all but over.
Quick march!
Alright, everyone's dead over
Show
there.
us the foe!
Let's get you boys in. I don't mind you fighting. I don't mind you fighting.
Wise counsel!
Obviously, you're fucked.
Feel life go!
I actually didn't mean that. I actually meant to cancel what I was going to do, but it doesn't matter.
Taking position! Sigmar guides us!
You guys should have a nice angle on those knights. There you go, good night.
War! We're Sigmar's heirs! Now!
Alright, head after him. The Pistolier's over as well, just for shits and giggles. I swear I sent more people to go and fight that guy. Obviously they weren't up for listening. Go on, Pistoliers, pistol them! Or pistol him, I should say, not them. Get Hellman's mayonnaise. Alright, heroic victory, eh? I'm pleased we didn't lose a steam. I thought we might actually lose one there where one got really low on health, but we didn't. That's all good. Remember, Eben's steam tanks aren't buffed at all. They're just standard steam tanks. It means obviously we've not got far enough ahead to level him up to give him some boosts to that. Still did a good job though, 174 for him. But yeah, I mean, it's quite a simple army build here. Obviously, you know, handgun. The idea is that the enemy blobs around your steam tanks and your hero, and I suppose you can have a captain or a what do you call it, a priest. Although this priest is not great at the moment because he hasn't got a lot of the other buffs yet. But when he does, it'll be all the better. And then you just muller them with hellstorms and handgunners, and you keep these guys in case monsters and cavalry decide to, you know, come after these units. That is a hell of a lot of money, but I don't need it.
For Heldenhammer!
I mean, I'm sure at some stage I'll be like, man, I needed that money, but right now I don't need it. So, nice, always like a barber surgeon.
Yes, my lord.
We'll keep boosting that up for him. He already has a barber surgeon though, so I don't think... Surely he can't get two, can he? No, but maybe one of his chappies can. So we'll have a look at that in a second. Yeah, let's give you Hammer of Sigmar. No barber surgeon for you. But what else can we give you? Campaign line of sight. Wound recovery not particularly interesting for you. Yeah, okay, that's all fine. And as for you, yeah, I mean, you're alright with what you've got. Maybe we can give that Barber Surgeon to someone else, although I don't think so. I think we're all kind of maxed out with Barber Surgeons. I don't think really Gelt needs it. Gelt, like, already has Logistician plus 15%, and I feel like maybe someone has a Barber Surgeon here for him as well. Minus 10% suffered from attrition. So he basically just doesn't suffer attrition, which is quite nice. I kind of like all of these. Actually, hold on. Campaign movement range plus 8%. I don't know if these stack. I really have no idea if they stack. But I'm going to guess that they don't. So we could give them a Barber Surgeon. Okay. Interesting. He really doesn't need it. We'll just give him that. Get rid of some more dirty taint. I just want to... I don't know why I've picked this moment specifically to reassess all of my followers and banners, if that makes sense, but I feel like now's as good a time. Yeah, +1 public order, not that interesting. We'll give him more casualties post-loot, gives more money. Yeah, that's all fine. You just have a spare spot. I don't really need to give you any of that, do I? Yeah, that's all fine, I think, for you, until something better pops up. A thug? You certainly don't need a thug. Yeah, we've kind of discussed before, I don't think that stacks. I suppose we'll give you nothing then. Keep your slot empty. And finally over here, got some people to level up, but before we do that, let's just double check. Coachman. Kind of wish someone else could have that, but I suppose it doesn't matter. Yeah, you've pretty much got what? All pretty good stuff. Let's give you a buff. I'd like to get you on a Pegasus. I'm going to do that next level up for you. You've kind of run out of... You've literally got everything what I kind of want you to have. What does this actually do? Because I never use it. Cool down, so it cools down Awakening from the Woods, which is... I don't understand. That doesn't make any sense to me, so whatever. I'll just give you boost income, I suppose, for now. Because I don't want to waste any of your magic points in a battle on any of the other stuff. Like, they're all... you know, it's okay. If I had unlimited points to spend each fight, like Winds of Magic, then yeah, it'd be alright. I'd be busting these spells out, but... literally, the Jade Wizard's job in all my armies is to heal units. So, you know, don't need you doing anything else. Let's give you some more tenacity. +2 public order is like a bit nicer, isn't it? But again, not really necessary. Alright. Unfortunately, you can't quite reach these. And I would like you to go and reach them. Am I worried that this army might crush one of my... I kind of think it won't. So we'll just get you to come over there, and then next turn you can deal with it.
Bring me to my men. Raise your weapons.
I'll send you off to Essen. should be alright. We shouldn't lose anyone, I don't think. We took a bit more of a beating than I would have liked, but...
Men, we must attack!
Occupy. Oh wow, nice. Yeah, we'll do that at some stage, maybe. Okay, nothing particularly interesting there out of the followers gained. Okay, go on that way. You, sir, just keep boosting you up. I would prefer, like, because you're usually fighting by yourself, so it's kind of like, that would be nice if it was the other way round, instead of buffing allies, if it was lowering enemies. Does that make sense? If it was lowering enemies, I would have probably given him it already. But as it's not, no big deal. I'll give you Windmaker. Alright. Pair that, get rid of that. Build. Can stay. We're gonna have a rebellion there in a minute anyway, but alright, no worries. Okay. We'll get that up to level 3. It actually gives us access to an extra Empire Captain, which is quite nice.
Seek out the heretics.
You, sir, you must have a thug, yeah? Alright, good. And a rogue. And room recovery time. All good stuff, all stuff that you need, basically. Unfortunately, you can't do shit to this guy, you can't quite catch him, which is a shame, but hey-ho. Rebellion's imminent, but that's fine. I think it's end turn. Fucking bit my tongue, like not during this recording, but last night, and it, like the side of my tongue, fucking hurts. Like it hurts more now than what it did at the time of biting it. It's quite annoying. It always reminds me whenever I bite my tongue. It makes me think of Don Corleone and Godfather saying, like, you know, be wary of your allies.
Friends of the Empire.
Because even your tongue bites you. No, even your teeth bite your tongue sometimes. That's the line. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Give me some money as well, surely. Surely. Alright, we'll go with 800 because we know that's going to come in. Did we ever assassinate that that banshee that was just mullering all my agents? I think we did. I don't think we killed it though. I think it's just in a wounded state, but he certainly caused me issues.
Of judgment ready.
You have a thug as well, yeah, okay. Wound recovery time's always good for these guys who are out in the field trying to kill people. And we can give you a rogue as well. Excellent. Just out of curiosity if there's anything better. There isn't. Okay, that's fine. There's some agents up this way, so yeah, you can go hunt them out. You haven't really got much better to do, so just go on. Oh, actually, assassinate this dude.
Judgment is dead.
I was going to say block that army, but I'm not really worried about it moving around just yet. you level up twice? Oh, that's kind of strange.
To the provinces.
Strange, eh? Alright, run off. You can come over here and raise that to the ground again. Old bounty.
Moving off.
Interesting. The woodsman. That would be fine if I had like someone who was just sitting somewhere. Unfortunately, I don't. And you know what? This ain't too bad until something better pops along. Can I give it to someone else? But now I'll check it. But that's not too bad. There's better things, but you know what? Until you get something better, it's alright to have. No, I think that woodsman or whatever it was specifically for a lord.
Cease.
And obviously I'm not like just dumping some lord. I'm not hiring a lord just to sit around at this stage.
I command here, as is my right by
We can reach it
Sigmar's
next
crown.
turn. Okay. I feel like there's something else I need to do, but I don't think there is. So. Just end turn. I do at some stage want to swap out the Regiment of Renown that Gelt has, one of his Hellstorm rocket batteries. As a Regiment of Renown, and to be fair to it, whenever I look at the kill stats after a battle, it always seems to like pull its own weight. It usually kills the most out of all my Hellstorm rocket batteries, even though it runs out of ammo the quickest. But I still want to replace it. No, not yet. Anyway, not until we've cleaned you out completely from here. I could consider it after we take this place. Because then well, actually there's one more settlement that you repopulated, which I raised. But other than that, then there's nowhere. You don't own any territory in what I would that borders me or anything like that. Hold on. Yeah, that's fine. Something happened there. Critical failure. Okay, good. So that guy, was he wounded? Or did he die? Wounded. Alright. You actually have a ton of armor, which is nice. I wish your melee defense was a bit better, but there's nothing to give you other than actually like a weapon or something like that to give you better melee defense. So I guess we'll just keep bumping that up for now. Or like, well, not a weapon, but like, you know, like a shield or armor or something like that.
No peace, just war. I am ready. Are you?
Let's pop you in there. Takes the province. Why not? We're going to be nearby anyway. So I think next turn we'll declare war on Von Karstein.
What?
kind of wish that you just got beat up and died, because then I would just take this province rather than, you know, we're just raising it. But
On march!
you don't even want to repopulate. This was like in ruins for ages, and they don't want to repopulate it, just leave it. Can we give this guy something? Fug. We'll give you a camp follower. I guess we'll give you that as well, a bit of extra movement range, no harm in that. Enemy action success against you, yeah, we'll give you that, and I guess we'll give you the line of sight as well, although that's not that important. Let's move you this way.
Show me the accused.
You cannot block his... Oh, is that Manfred there, is it? Okay, interesting. Let's just bring you back here. You can do a bit of cleansing of taint, since there's nothing else better for you to do. You jimmy your way up this way. You're coming after that guy.
Summon the Elector Counts. I am France.
Oh, can you not reach? Oh,
pick up the pace.
What you could reach. This place doesn't really have a garrison, so to speak. It does, but obviously not one of any interest. We can actually switch you to tax rate, can't we? Yeah. Just want to make sure I am taxing everywhere. I am taxing everywhere, that's fine. Actually, we've got to be a bit careful because we do have some events which are giving us... Yeah, so we're getting an extra 8 public order from events, so maybe I need to recheck that. So I would be going into the negatives. I mean, I could still have it in there. Well, it doesn't matter now, it's done. I don't know why I can't stick it back to that. But alright, whatever, we'll just do that. You know, annoyingly, by the time Eben's army gets to where Manfred... Well, he's already got a full army. Okay. I was gonna say, like, by the time he gets there, like, Manfred will probably have, like, a beast force. And he does. But we might actually get to piece him out anyway in a minute.
Greetings, fellow heirs of Sigma.
No, man, just deal with them. They've got one settlement left. You can beat them up. I actually might go repopulate Midland as well. Since it's sat in ruins for ages.
What does the Emperor bid?
That's annoying. I don't really care about the growth, but that's a little bit annoying. Too much time in corrupted lands has corrupted France.
No peace, just war.
Maybe that offsets it a little bit. Okay. Repair. Demolish. Certainly want that in there.
Who calls? By the
So who's in Kislev? Winterteeth. Okay, interesting. Alright, I suppose we'll give him reassuring presence. I want to get him to lightning strike anyway. So what's he at? 28. So 29, 30. I think I'll stay off those for now. I think I'll boost him up. 31. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Maybe up his melee defense a bit, it is pretty low. Yeah, I don't know, we'll see. But I'll get him to lightning strike. Oh, we've encountered Cannon Molder, have we? Okay, good for them. Manfred!
What?
Old buddy, old pal.
Does Franz not dare to come before me?
Hold on.
Should thine words displease me, I shall eat thine heart.
Does Franz not dare to come before me and kneel?
I could actually get him to give me a non-aggression pact as
As
well.
the princes of Altdorf have ever been.
Give me all your money.
No.
Alright, not quite. No, mortal. No!
I assent.
Damn right you accept.
The nation calls.
Or did he say ascend? I don't know. Something like that. Alright, magical reserves.
Raise Sigma. Let us move.
That way.
Now. Is that where heretics lurk?
You know damn right it's where heretics lurk.
For Sigma.
You're fully aware of the lurkingness of heretics. What are you doing in my land, you piece of shit? There's two of them as well. Should we go and smack these guys at Oakenhammer?
Thou art unfit to govern me. Let us believe.
I shall be victorious.
Okay. You know, I'm gonna have to double check that in a second. Just make sure that all my I'm pretty sure that all of my people who do fight have got armor. Yeah. So I suppose there's no reason not to. Not to give it to one of my wizards, right? Yeah, I kind of figured that was the case, but I'm still just double checking anyway. Dragon Helm. Yeah, okay. I'll give you that, since you don't have it. And I guess you're the nearest one, so we'll give you... Oh, we can give two different ones, can we? Right, so we'll give you that.
What?
Not you. Yeah, as well. Alright, I was thinking it's still real. Well, it kind of is, but it is. Alright, so we'll bang that in there. I might just upgrade these walls, because I literally don't really have anything better to spend all my cash on. I do have some serious dollars to play with, so I could, in theory, throw that in there. Oh, and that reminds me as well. I'm going to throw that back in because, as I said, once the... Well, actually, now looking at it, once the events go, I'm still actually +1. So, again, stupidity of Berg. Let's throw it in there and then we'll switch it over. I don't think there's anything else to do this turn, is there? I could get another army. I don't think it's necessary just yet, so... But we'll keep that in mind. Kill this heretic. Good job. Give you some block armor. You're actually going to need to block some armies pretty soon once Chaos turns up. I don't know where they are. Well, I know where Chaos are, but like what I mean is like I don't know why they haven't turned up yet. I feel like I've got enough land for them to have for it to have been triggered, but hey ho. You know what, I am going to get another hero, but I'm not really going to give him any kind of a force. I'm just going to use him to go and repopulate Middenland. Oh, that's cute, Isabella, isn't it? He just turned up with an army. Question's going to be how far do I want to push him back, because I want this province, whatever it's called, here in the mountains.
Yeah.
You know what, I will do that since I do use tanks, giving them some extra armour. Ain't gonna be a bad thing, is it? Should we plop him on the Pegasus? I think we will. You, level 20, Immortality beckons. Alright, so what's this part of? It's like a separate province. Okay. Let's grab a lord. Ah, cool as well. We can get a lord who's level 6, which means I can then swap him. I remember I mentioned a couple of episodes ago I wanted to swap some dudes around. That guy's pretty good, you know. Gustav Todbringer. Let's get him.
The Empire.
Route Marcher. Just thinking, since I actually got a good guy, like I'm gonna build him as if a fighter because he'll be my next general. But if there hadn't been a good guy available, like as in someone worthwhile taking, like because they're traits, then I probably would have just gone with reassuring presence and stuff like that just to start. Oh, not that, rather fervent to reduce some of that corruption over there. But we'll build this guy as if we were going to build him properly. Not that it matters too much, but. I'm going to stick this in your army because you'll probably be the next guy who's recruiting some stuff, so do that. And give you the woodsman for, you know, there's nothing better to give you right now. Give you the watchman. I mean, none of these standards are particularly that interesting as far as I'm concerned. Toss up between those two, really. I think my money's pretty good, so casualties post-battle, I don't think it's that as important. We'll give him that. Not that he's going to be needing it anytime soon, because he's not actually going to be fighting, but you know what I mean. Go back to the tax rate thing.
I will marshal the men.
Man, you're in sprint mode and you still can't really get further than that.
Is it time?
Assassinate.
I accuse.
Good. This was the dude who was fucking me up as well, wasn't it? Yeah, he got wounded again. Shame we didn't actually kill him, but...
I cannot comply. I trust no man.
Yeah, nothing for you to do there. I suppose you can just sit there. That's fine. Oh, actually...
They will be judged.
Bring you this way.
Onwards.
Deal with that agent. Isabella... I was going to say Isabella does have an army, but it's what I like to call a pissant army.
Ulrich's will.
Alright, we've got to fight this manually. It's like the perfect army for me to fight with this composition. Like, hardly any cavalry or flying monsters or anything like that. I mean, I deal with those as well, but they're a little bit trickier to do. Just like infantry. Boom! Blow them up. You know what? I'm kind of half tempted to just fight in the middle here. You know what, I am actually... you know, the only problem about fighting in the middle is... And they do have a lot of infantry, so they can put them up on the walls, is that I might have to destroy more... I might have to waste more ammo on blowing up more towers, so I guess we will just stick to the sides. What's this fucking, like, roadway that they've built here? It's quite nice. I'm not worried about anything coming over the top on me.
Halberdiers! Which target, General? 5 arena, listen! For the Emperor! Ranging target! Shield of Faith!
We are Sigmar's heirs.
Stick you guys over there.
Yes, General!
Put you guys there.
Standing by!
Right, no fly men in front, so they don't get shot. Right, let's just
yes, sir.
move
Quickly!
you up
Moving now! Formation! March! Moving now!
a little
Yes,
bit.
sir! Quickly! Yes, sir! Quickly!
I actually don't need to blow that tower up. I actually don't even need to be getting shot by it.
Hellstorm!
Guys up. Somehow you guys took some damage. I'm not really sure what from, but fair enough. Fire on whatever you want at this stage.
Form a ring of steel!
Can you not fire in there?
Fire! Form a ring of steel! They are mine to lead! Loaded, sir!
Ooh. Nice.
Taking aim! Quick march! To battle! Formation, march!
Oh, actually, you don't need to move.
Speed!
Stay where you're at. They're bringing over some more dudes, so we can fire on those instead.
For Heldenhammer!
Yeah, you know what? Blowing up over here would have been better. There would have been more gaps that I could have blown in the walls. Just with this, like, one, then this obstacle, one. I might have to blow up over here. Just to give me some more space.
Hand gunners! Yes, sir, quickly!
Move up like that,
taking
just a little bit.
position! Shoot them!
No, don't move. Stay where you are. Oh, look at that. Some dudes out here. Can you fire on them?
To us, the foe! Hand gunners! Yes, General!
Come on, lace these dudes. Come on!
Sigmar's heirs! Shalia protects us!
Alright, no firing at what
Sigmar commands! No lingering! Sigmar calls! To battle! Hellstorm! Fire! Fire! Hand gunners! At speed! Moving now!
Oh, shame. Are they coming out?
Formation! March! Spot the target!
So they are.
Halberdiers! Formation march! Moving now! To war! Sigmar guides us! Save ammunition! Hand gunners! Quick march!
It's fine. You just
Look out!
hold them. No, don't move. Keep fighting them. That's fine. You've got reinforcements right behind you. Alright, that's just a slaughtering.
None shall live!
Just keeping an eye over there, making sure they're not sending someone else out after me.
Shoot them! Soldiers of the Empire!
Alright, good stuff.
Go!
Can you fire on them? I reckon you probably can.
Hand gunners!
Let's bring you back over here.
To battle!
It's doing enough damage, I suppose. Let's get these guys back in position over here, because they've kindly lined up some more victims for us to blow up. Or rather, not blow up, but shoot.
We serve the Emperor!
Do you really have to move? I mean, really, do you have to move? Thinking about it, can you not just fire from where you're at? Right, these guys are just getting toasted. I think it's almost time to move my heroes and tanks in. Let's get them prepared, shall we? classic tanks just, you know, rip through my ranks. They do have these flying assholes over there, so I've just got to be wary of them turning up. Oh, and you crazy fucker, charge in!
Ready! Weapons drawn!
No, get in there.
For skull splitter! For the Emperor! Curse the foe! Charge! For Heldenhammer!
You lot blow up the doors.
Halberdiers! Handgunners! Take the ground! Keep your heads down! Keep casting stones!
You know, everyone's kicking ass over there, so that's
Ready
fine.
for war! Taking position!
I was kind of hoping you'd have a better angle to fire in there, but you don't. Which is a bit of a shame. I would like to get my guys in here, but I just don't have the... I can't. Oh, I suppose what I could do is grab you two over here. Because I just need someone to block here, so and I can bring my handgunners in and shoot them in the back.
Handgunners! Yes, sir, quickly! The Empire endures! Quick march!
Everything going on alright over here? Yeah, sort of.
For Heldenhammer! I speak, you act. See to it!
I'm still not sent over these guys, which is nice.
Handgunners! Formation! March! We are ready! At speed! Handgunners!
Alright, handgunners over here.
Show us the foe! Handgunners! Take the ground! By God!
I see these pricks. You know what? See if you can fire at them.
Missiles will fly!
Shit, they just got rammed in behind. I would send them... Oh, are they coming over? They are indeed.
Handgunners!
Oh no, they've decided to run back. I don't want these guys to obviously rear charge them because I want my dudes to shoot at them. Over here everything's still going pretty well. Maybe dropping a bit of a healing on him. Only one of you firing. Why are you being such douchebags?
Moving now! It is against Sigmar's teachings!
Let's march!
We'll get Gelt in there to speed things up a bit.
The Empire endures!
These guys have decided to be a bit different.
Take aim! All ranks, fire! Take position! We obey!
Alright.
In range!
Oh, that guy got sent flying. Or so did they. Alright, they're killing these gradually, which is fine.
By Ulrich's wrath! Take the ground! Halberdiers! No lingering! Handgunners!
Oh.
Hold us right! Very well! I'll ready the men! See to it! Standing by! Yes, my lord! Go!
You're gonna have to hold up there.
Take position! Battle awaits!
Ready for war!
I am master of shadows!
Finding range, sir! To battle!
Oh, they're coming down, excellent, good. I mean, not great, because they're like flying into... Oh, stop flying off! Come back here!
Yes, my lord! Handgunners! Taking position! Go! To battle!
I was going to say, you're on a Pegasus, you can take off.
Seeking enemy!
I am supreme! To battle!
I better get Gelt out of there.
Weapons at the ready! Yes, sir, quickly!
Come on, pull
At
out.
speed!
Gelt!
Heading out! Go!
Captain of the Empire! Handgunners!
Come on, handgunners. Please get out.
Twin-tailed comet!
Okay, now you know what? He's getting a bit of a
Formation! March!
chicken licking.
My command!
Doth adore I invoke thee!
Soldiers of the Empire!
Why are you charging in? Just fucking pull back! When I tell you to pull back, let the halberds deal with it.
Understood! We're Sigmar's heirs! Now! Handgunners! Take the
Right,
ground!
now you can come back in, handgunners.
Halberdiers! Taking position! To battle! Sir! Heading out!
You guys all hang together.
Take the ground!
We might be able to get another... is this the mass healing? Yeah, it is. Rub that in.
The power of life is mine!
You boys in position? Sort of. It's a bit tricky than what I would have hoped for. Just it wasn't. I said it at the beginning. Maybe it would have been better to fight them to blow up the middle of the walls. Just because at the sides it was a bit too compact. It wasn't easy to get my handgunners in to really wreak havoc. Although the steam tanks plural, Empire Captain and the Warrior Priest obviously did pretty well without too much backup from the handgunners. I can't complain there.
shall be victorious.
Alright, cool. I'm going to save this episode here, or rather end this episode here, just before I do that, though. Alright, Gelt. I'm actually going to give you that for now. You go and become the Castilian engineer. Gustav Todbringer, you become the spy master. And then we will take it from there. But anyway, remember to like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Things are going pretty well. And join us tomorrow when we'll continue things. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.